Hi guys, I got a rather interesting replay to cast here. If I'm not mistaken, like I'll check that out in a minute. But here it is. We have a legitimate member of EG spawning in the lower left-hand corner. I'm not quite too sure just who he is, but of course, his name is none other than EG EvoliRC. That is Raid Call. And in the upper right-hand corner, spawning as the Terran in the blue trunks, we have ETERNiTYAza. Now, something that I will point out right now is that both these players are actually, basically, I don't know how else to describe it, an ocean of leagues apart, if that makes sense. And no, that was not a reference to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I just, I couldn't help but notice that at the loading screen, one of these players was actually Silver League, and the other one was either Diamond or Masters League. I couldn't tell. The problem is Diamond and Masters Leagues, the colors at the loading screen are just too easy to mix up. But I'm willing to lean towards Masters League on this one. So I went ahead and took this from Reddit's Cast It forums, and I'm hoping to kind of make everyone happy with what I'm doing right now. And Aza appears to be going for a refinery first. This could probably lead into a Reaper follow-up. I wouldn't bank on it too highly. I wouldn't bank on it being too effective. The Reaper doesn't get any buffs versus Marines. They do, of course, move faster, but the Marines outrange the Reaper by a long shot. So, I don't know. I guess as long as we see some effective... what's the word I'm looking for? Effective spread of Marines, it could work for or against EvoliRC as he's opening. And here we go, almost 50 gas collected. It looks like Evoli is going for Marine while we have the Reaper in production for EtERNiTYAza. And EvoliRC is going to come in here and just what is he going to see? Oh wait, his SUV is going to try and get stuck here. Yep, poor guy. Well, altogether he's going to get pretty much 100% denied scouting vision. A little surprised he hasn't actually clicked on that just yet. Marine comes in and kills the SCV. I just wish I had the chance to catch that in the observation panel, but there we go. He knows about the second command center in production. Reaper comes in and takes out the SCV, so that's already one worker ahead that, well, basically not ahead, but both players are relatively even in. The workers lost, and worker count right now is actually strongly, it's not strongly in favor of either player, but we will see that change as this second command center finishes up and gets turned into an orbital command. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. Second Reaper is out and on the way to group up with this one. Yes, there the little tyke is right there. Now we have two barracks in production. It seems like EvoliRC is just basically, he's gearing up to defend against this Reaper pressure. One thing that we must remember is that Aza does not have vision of the high ground just yet, and if Evoli can just, oh man, looks like the Reaper's got past his Marines, and the question is he going to get any, SCV kills out of this? Let's just find out. Well, there's the Reaper. Didn't really get any kills, but he did kind of delay mining time just a bit there. But that will be more than made up for. Wait, oh, it looks like it sounds like he got another SCV kill. Let me go back and check here. Yes, he did. So altogether it brings it to 2. I just didn't see it because it was on this barracks. I did hear the explosion. It was just a boom. And that's it. Starport now on the way for Aza, so it appears this seems to be a classical 1-1-1 build. One thing that I must really stress to you guys is that if we don't see Aza do enough damage with this, he's going to be in a whole heap of trouble. Right now, we're going to see, in the next few minutes, we're going to see the economy of Evoli basically skyrocket, and if we check income right now, we can already see that he has a definitive lead. That's because he has double the mule production, and right now we see that Aza is only just now getting his second command center. So it's very important that we see Aza get some kills out of this. Okay, so there's now 3 Reapers over here and a 4th one on the way, but there's a lot of Marines here as well. I want to say that as long as we have a nominal Marine spread, we can see him go in and make something happen. He knows that the Reapers are out there, and he's actually moved out, so he could be in a bit of trouble if we see Aza elect to turn around and do something about the mineral count in his main. I do have a single medevac moving out with a couple of Widow Mines inside of it. These are quite critical, and all the Reapers inside the medevac. Wow, I don't think I would have seen anything like that. I've never seen anything like this before. Really, I haven't. Okay, so here we go. The medevac is about to go into the main, and Ignite Afterburners is about to get ready. Here we go. Let's see how much damage he can do here, if any. And are the SCVs being pulled off the line? No, they are not. But the drones are, the SCVs are under attack. And that is a load of kills right there. Look at that. 13 SCV kills. And Aza is now suddenly ahead in economy right now. I do apologize for the but right now, I just got absolutely terrible pronunciation. And this is a really bad idea for Evoli. He's going to put his SCVs back on the line. Actually, not after misclicking. Ouch! Oh, and now his economy is just absolutely nothing compared to that of his opponent. And here the Reapers come back into the main. Ignite Afterburners gets activated. Medevac tries to get out with the Widow Mines. It's just not going to work out. And of course here, unfortunately for Evoli, this game just, I don't think it's going to go on much longer, because just look at the income right now. It's at 0, but that's because the workers are constantly being pulled between the natural and the main. One Reaper just poking away at some supply depots in the main. Behind this, we do see that a Banshee has basically joined up. Wow. This is just absurdly good for Aza right now. Like, just look at the number of workers killed. 21. I wonder if the medevac went back to the natural. It did not just yet, but just as I say that, it's getting ready to move back. We have Widow Mines coming into production, but with basically the economic destruction we see EvoliRC suffering right now, I don't think he's going to be in any position to move out anytime soon. And there's a scan going down somewhere. Here it is. He knows that it's a 1-1-1, and it's going to be a mech follow-up. Alright, looks like, ooh, there was something here that just happened and I just kind of missed it. But it wasn't too terribly important. We now have 2 Banshees going into the main to try and get some more SCV kills, but of course that's going to keep the bulk of the SCVs in the natural. And now we have the Banshees focusing down the tech lab. Absolutely brilliant idea, because Combat Shields is just about to finish up, and that would have made all the difference in the engagement. And now we have EvoliRC opting for an all-in. And there's just so few workers on the natural mineral line, but I think Aza is not entirely oblivious to this. The biggest problem that we're going to see for Evoli is basically dealing with all the AoE. There's just so many Widow Mines here and so many tanks. There's the offensive scan. And I want to say that maybe, just maybe, Evoli's thinking, okay, well, I may as well just leave the game. But here we go. He's going to try and give it one last shot. Marines coming in, trying to kill what they can, where they can. Widow Mines connecting with the Marines beautifully. And there it is, the GG from EvoliRC. And he was defeated. There's just something I want to go back and check real quick. Oops, hit the wrong button. Let's go ahead and just load this replay up again and see what leagues both players were. Let's see, hang on here. Oopsie. Okay, I'm recording. Okay, so our player on the right was Silver, which was Aza, and looks like oh boy, EvoliRC was actually Diamond at the time, and he just got absolutely torn up. I hate it when we find those players who just haven't played StarCraft in a long time. They're just so damn good. So if you guys liked what you saw here, just go ahead and click on the subscribe button for my channel. This has been Breaker. I'll see you guys next time. And if you guys have any more replays you would like for me to cast, just, I guess, kind of tweet me. That's twitter.com/EXEBreaker, and so on and so forth. Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.